So this is a fairly easy operable machine real quick. So the key is underneath the little armrest over here. Crank it on. Making sure the emergency arm is up still. To start it, put the emergency arm down. Stop. That releases the unit. Buck it up. Then raise the bottom blade up. And should be pulled back. Nope, push forward. To get it to go a little faster, and push it, turn this little button down here that has a turtle and a rabbit, and it adds more power to it. So I only do it when I get close to my bed in my truck, and I turn it down because I don't want to go rabbit speed off the bed of my damn truck. Spin it. So with these that have the little blade in the front, I have to put that forward so I can tuck the arm underneath my bed of my truck. Alright, let's go slow. Usually these stay perfectly centered. Go all the way up because I'm not sure what else I have to pick up. Alright, that should be good. Now get out. Pull the emergency brake and lock and brakes. Make sure I'm even on both sides. Which I think I should be fairly, nope, see? Too much on one side. I should have been watching my blade more. Rabbit for low speed. Turtle for low speed. Rabbit for high speed. Arm bar down. Raise our forks. Back up. Alright, take some speed into it. Pretty much it's like playing a video game with a joystick. My left hand controls the movement of the shifts here. My right hand controls the raise and left of the lift of the forks. Alright. Turn it down a little bit, don't need that much speed going up. God. All right, let's see how we look. We good on that side. Pretty look good. Decent on that side. Now I got about 2 feet of space so I can back up more. Good. Alright, so what I did with this chain down, I did a cross pattern. So I crossed mine, went here to the body. So I got 2 chains on this side, 2 chains on the other side. 1 chain over the bucket, 2 chains in the back of the skid steer, and 1 across the body, the front, and strapped across my blades. So I'm all secured, ready to hit that road. This country club. Tell me to come in the main entrance, so go to the main entrance. Just don't like going to the main entrance. Alright.
Take the next right onto Sherbury Lane, then your destination will be on the left.
Where is it at? So off to the right. Oh, there are the pallets up there. Alright, let's see where he wanted to drop it off at. Unloaded here so I can back up and get out. No, I can make this turn over here. So that way it's easier for me to go down. Alright, let's get this first machine off. The only thing I'm dropping off here is the skid steer. Alright, and then come in here as a skid steer. The other machine is going to another drop off. machine delivery. Cool. Good to go. Alright. Made the turn with no problems. Made it back up with no problem. Yep. Everything's all good, nothing hit. Now I gotta make this next turn with this boulder right in the area. Alright, let's make this next tight turn to get out of this parking lot. I'll leave my tandem raising up so that way I can make the turn with no problem. It's gonna be tight. Alright, look like I'm clear. Might go to the curb just slightly. Alright, made that. Now I got into my address of where we gotta go next. But I'm gonna pull out to this main road first, because I really don't want to block nothing up in here for these. Alright, everybody, heading out to our next delivery, all the way out near like Jefferson County, Georgia, which is like near Winder, Athens area and stuff like that. Gotta drop off this next machine and then see what they got going on next after that. So keep you updated, keep you posted. That last drop off that I had, that was a little pain in the behind. That community was tight to get in.
In half a mile, use the left lane to take the I-85 north ramp to Greenville.
It was a little rough. I had to keep my tandem slid up so that way I could make it back in safely and get out without hitting anything. But got out, didn't run over anything.
Use the left lane to
So I'm good. No issues, no accidents, no reports. Gotta keep it safe out here. Alright, well, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. When I get to this drop off, I'll give the customer a call, probably around like 10 minutes away, to see exactly where you want to drop it at. Alright, see you at the drop site. Alright, let's drop off this machine. Set the emergency brake back down. Raise our lift up. Raise our boom up, I mean. Go straight for stability. Raise our back end up. Alright, that's up. It should be up. Good check. Yep. Alright, let's go. Pull on the throttle back. Pull on the handles back. Raise up so I won't hit the ground. And what we're gonna do is go forward. Then I'll spin the basket around. Spinning around and then jump up the hill. We've got to go over there. Alright, spin around. That hard. Go. And delivery is completed. Make sure I stay away from their fuel tanks. Alright, turn this baby off. We're good. Close it up and take our pictures. Alright, so I got it back in off the street, down this little driveway, and they're gonna bring the Connex to the road over here, and I'll load it up from right here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, let's get this done. This is on asphalt. It'd be easier to lift. And this road is big enough, so, and it has like a nice little dip in here, so I'm good with this. All right, cool. Loading made easy. You got about that much room. And you tighten it up. You're getting closer. There you got that much room. If you pull it this way, it should push it back over. I'm gonna hook. Yeah, if you come on this angle, it should kick the back end over that way. Yeah, it's like maybe about 3 or 4 inches.
Let's put it over there and then go back. It's gonna pull it. What if you pull it with the force?
Alright, so finished up with that customer real quick. I had to drop off 2 machines. I dropped up a skid steer forklift and an excavator for 290. So now I'm heading out to Swanee, Georgia. So I dropped those machines off, one in Johns Creek, one in Arcade, Georgia, I think it's called, right near Winder and area, Jefferson County area, something like that. And then now I'm going to Swanee, Georgia to go pick up a 20-foot container, Connex, to take it back down to Atlanta. So I pretty much got me a load coming back into town. But the only thing that sucks about this transport right now is I don't have my container chains with me. I already have, like, not that many people, we don't move that many containers. So I gotta create my container chains out of my winter chains. Unless my procurement chains, unless the construction company has container chains. If they do, that'd be perfect. If they don't, I get the job done and find a way. It's empty, so that's even better, so I don't have to worry about fighting with it or anything like that. So that makes the situation much more easier to deal with, knowing that the container is empty. So yeah, suck on, took to get it loaded faster, and hopefully I gotta leave a little bit more room with the ass in, so when I drop at the construction site, I can easily pull away from my seat and not get stuck like I did last time. But let's see how gotta hook another side so I could drop it correctly how they wanted it. Make sure the blades went in. Yep. Blades went in. Both sides. Yep. Further. Backwards so I can see. Make sure it's in a good spot. Cool. Cool. The guy told me to put it here for Atlas Construction. For Atlas. Huh? For Atlas Construction. They told me to put it there.
Sí, pues yo creo que el de la oficina le dijo porque está una foto remarcada ahí. Tengo una foto remarcada donde le dijo que lo pusiera.
Yeah, for the Atlas.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. Drop it to girl off. Right. As delivered. Alright, so just left my boss office. He wanted to say thank you for all the hard work I've been doing. One of our customers, one of our top customers, reached out to them and saying, well, how efficient I am. I'm always eager to do the job, and pretty much how I go above and beyond. Like, for everybody that know me, that's who I am. I like to run. I like to stay consistent. I like to hustle. I like to move fast. I like getting the job done. Because at the end of the day, we servicing people. So people got to be serviced the correct way, and that's how I know to service them. So on that note, I got me a nice gift card. So I'm about to go buy me a quick dinner. Head to the house, call it a day, and see what tomorrow holds. I'm about to leave out of here probably the next 10 minutes or so, because I doubt nothing else is happening today. So, alright, I appreciate everybody stopping in to watch this video. Hope y'all like, subscribe, and share as much as possible. Alright, yeah, be safe out there. Peace.